Hello there, and welcome to this short presentation on the Spanish A-level course. In the next 4 minutes, I hope to give you enough information so that you can start making informed decisions on your options next year. First, let's take a look at what you study in Spanish at A-level. The course is divided into 4 main themes, with aspects of Hispanic society and artistic culture in the Hispanic world covered in Year 12, and multiculturalism in Hispanic society and aspects of political life in Hispanic world covered in Year 13. Let's take a look at some of the interesting things that you'll learn as part of these themes. As part of Theme 1, you'll explore how values in Spain have changed over the last 45 years and which traditional values still remain and why. Did you know, for example, that even now, Spanish women still spend 5 times longer on housework than their husbands, and Spanish fathers spend an average of just 13 minutes each day looking after their children? As part of Theme 2, you'll learn about the cultural heritage of Spain and Latin America. Did you know that the European colonization of the Americas, headed by Christopher Columbus, was sponsored by 2 Spanish Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand II and Isabella I? In Theme 3, you'll explore the most prevalent racist and xenophobic attitudes within the Hispanic world and the measures that have been put in place to tackle them. Did you know that the Romanis, known pejoratively in Spain as Gitanos or Gypsies, make up 2% of the Spanish population and yet are still the most discriminated group in the country? And finally, in Theme 4, you'll study a range of monarchies and dictatorships that have famously governed Hispanic countries, many in recent decades. You'll be surprised to learn that Spain was governed by a dictator, Francisco Franco, until only 45 years ago. That means that many Spaniards today still have memories of what life was like under a dictatorship. In Year 12, you will also study a famous Spanish film, Volver, and in Year 13, a novel entitled Como agua para chocolate. Both works explore a myriad of themes, including the role of women, the impact of societal values on their lives, machoism and food. You'll be taught how to write about these works critically in Spanish. Of course, all this won't be possible without a solid understanding of Spanish. We will build on your grammatical knowledge developed at GCSE, and you will learn many more grammatical points that will enable you to communicate in a more nuanced way. Here are some of the grammar points that you will cover. Many prospective students want to know how the Spanish A-level course is assessed. Like at GCSE, speaking, writing, listening and reading skills are all assessed. In Paper 1, you'll use your listening, reading and writing skills to demonstrate an understanding of the themes you have studied, whilst in Paper 3, you will use your speaking skills. In Paper 2, you'll be asked to write critically on the film and novel that you've studied. Take a moment now to look at the finer details of all 3 papers, both at AS and A-level. Of course, we will give you all the resources that you need to be successful in these exams and beyond, from textbooks and grammar workbooks to access to online learning suites and additional speaking classes with subject specialists. Many students ask where an A-level or degree in Spanish might take them in the future. There are a number of careers that are typically cited as being the most obvious, for example, those of translator, interpreter, teacher or lecturer, or any career involved in international business or trade. The reality is, however, that Spanish, like any modern foreign language, is considered by the Russell Group universities as a facilitating subject, meaning they're valued by universities for the wide-ranging skills and knowledge they give to students. I've given you the key facts on the Spanish A-level course, but perhaps the best people to speak to are some of our current Year 13 students. I asked them, ¿por qué te gusta estudiar el español aquí en nuestro colegio? I then asked them, ¿para ti, por qué es importante estudiar otro idioma? If you have any questions about the course, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can contact me at jbowen@whtc.co.uk or ask your Year 11 Spanish teacher for more information. Thanks for listening.